My neck is fucked this morning, thanks Mike Madge.
Good morning! Ow! It is Monday here in the UK as we are getting ready to melt beneath the fiery waves of the sun. But that's not the only thing, because apparently over the weekend we entered Bizarro World. We entered Bizarro World and we live there. Oh my god! I don't even know where to freaking start with this shit. Did the whole world just suddenly go fucking crazy? Is that what happened? Did everybody just decide to go completely batshit crazy? Or what the fuck?
Thanks, Mike Madge.
Teach me to be honest with you lot. Jesus Christ. All I was trying to do was get some fucking vids done. You know what I mean? I was chilling in my office with my dog and a fat cat, and what the fuck?
55 months. Quick question. I loved Preachmas back in 2020. Any plans for a Preachmas 2? Shame about the games that never got finished too.
Woo! Good God. What happened? What happened is I told the truth. That's pretty much it. If I was to break it down to its atomic level, if I was to really sort of analyze this and break it down to the atomic level, I told the truth. And I tend to do that quite a bit. As in, all the time. And if I haven't got something nice to say that I think might hurt somebody's feelings, I tend just not to say anything at all. But I told the truth. What did I say? I said I did not get Dragonflight Alpha. I wasn't expecting to get it. I didn't try to get it. I was pre-warned I probably wouldn't get it. But I still felt a little bit pissed off about it. And here I sit for that crime.
They hated him because he told them the truth, Kappa.
That's my crime. That's it. That's my crime. That's my crime. That is my crime that initiated the fucking turmoil that I had to sit through. Here's the stupid thing. I actually had a really, really good fucking weekend. It was awesome. My kids were at the National Horse Championships that they had been invited to and scouted and selected, and did extremely well, picking up multiple firsts, sachets, rosettes. My family was kicking ass. Me, I stayed home. I had a sleep in on a Saturday morning, slept till 8 a.m. like a champion, got up, went to the gym, came back, played with my dog, walked to the office with my puppy, did some work, went home, had a wonderful little snidey Chinese dinner, and then my phone went. And it said, Mike, and I gotta blame Chris for this, because Chris ruined my weekend. Let's make that official. Because I wasn't aware of shit. I wasn't aware of shit until Chris stuck his fucking nose in and went, have you seen what's going on? Chris Madge, we're Madge at Chris. Have you seen what's going on? And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, people are pissed. Like, why? So, the second person to blame in all this is that fucking 2-bit half-ass streamer, Asmongold. Because he had the audacity to say, I understand. You criminal scum. Zach. After all the hours we've spent talking together, hours and hours and hours, you betray me? You betray me like this by saying that you understand? You absolute piece of shit, Zach. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. How dare? How dare? How dare? But the community, or at least a very vocal part of the community, did disagree. And spawned quite the... I need to show you this. It's so stupid. So stupid. It's just unbelievable. let's jump over here real quick. All right, here's my Twitter thread from the last, 24 hours. We're up to 9 hours. Keep going. $11 hours. Keep going. Oh, we're at 13 hours. That's good. Keep going. We're at 14 hours. Twitter and oh, it keeps going. There we go. 24 hours. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. There we go. Woo. I'm definitely going to sit and read all this. I'm going to spend my whole weekend reading it. I'm definitely going to read it. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm going to sit and read all that. I'm going to definitely do that. Oh, man. Boy, it didn't stop there. That's just Twitter. Obviously, this came from a variety of places. Mucho Reddit stuff. But the crowning jewel in all this, the crowning jewel, and I know some of you have seen this now, the crowning jewel was the WoW forums, which literally was the most unbelievable pile of dog shit I mean, I've had some really hateful threads about me in the past. Like, this is not my first rodeo. I've had some really hateful shit about me, like, very specifically. But this thread, preaching the alpha. Oh my god, it has more than doubled since last I checked this. It has more than doubled. It is just some of the most bizarre nonsense I have ever read in my fucking life. It is just nuts about Caramel. So, I think the guy's content is boring. Thanks. But he knows about MMOs and WoW. I do. Off camera and under NDA, I do stuff for other games that you guys aren't allowed to know about. As we pointed out, when I stopped doing the WoW stuff, a few companies were kind of interested in me having a look at their games for some ideas. I do have a lot of experience in this field. But please give him an invite. Okay. They've started moderating it? Oh, boo and a hiss. View the ignored content. No! No! No one who spent the last 1.5 years bashing WoW should get an invite to the alpha or beta. True! Because as we know, the Shadowlands did so fucking well that it's just incorrect that any criticism should have taken place. An absolute storming expansion where we were just hating on it for clicks. That's what we were doing. I was angry for clicks. That's what it was. In general, it was a really good... No! Okay, so... What we did get out of this, which is something that everybody here in the live stream was probably fearful of, we did kind of get a recreation of what our Twitch chat would have been like should the alpha have landed on my doorstep. Because, of course, I would have played it. Like I said, I was going to. But we did kind of get a recreation. We got, like, a simulation of what it actually would have been like should we have had the alpha. Which a lot of people were really terrified about. I was really bald in this video. Like, amazingly bald.
For so many years, the road has...
Look how bald I am there. It's pretty wacky. It's pretty crazy. That is super bald right there. I can't remember when this was. Was this after my... It must have been shortly after my hair transplant. It must have. Was it? Yeah, it must have been shortly after it happened. It must have been right after. I haven't got the scabs anymore. I think we're post-spritz territory. I think we're definitely in post-spritz territory. which is great. I don't like watching this video. I had to watch it back a little while ago because I was like, I'm pretty sure I said I was still going to play the game. And I do. It's like 16 minutes. But I'm so depressed in this fucking video. You've got to remember, this is like pre-Emmett Selk, right? This is pre-Emmett Selk. This is pre-Ishtola, right? This is pre-Alizé. This is well before Kryl. This is long before any of that, right? I'm so sad in this video. It's actually like, I'm nearly crying. I'm literally nearly crying in this video. It's so fucking sad. Ah, yes, this is a good point that Nobble made. Yes, a lot of people just read the first 20 seconds. Or in fact, they read articles because there was a guy yesterday who was quoting me. And I was like, this guy's quoting me, but not quoting what I actually said. All the context to it. And they were just reading from an article. That's what they were doing. They were just quoting what the article had quoted. They didn't watch the video. They just quoted what the article quoted. And then took that as the gold standard. Which was great. Where is it that I get clues? Okay, so this is apparently a very popular theory. It was the XP potions. Wasn't he basically... A lot of people in this thread are 90% sure we didn't get the alpha because of the XP potions, which... I reiterate, after having conversations and interviews with Blizzard after this, I have paid for my crimes, okay? I have paid my dues. I have been punished. I am a free man. I'm a free man. I have done my time. Yes, I have done my time. I have paid for my crimes. Yeah, and someone gets really aggressive about it. I love the one. I whined about not getting an invite. This is kind of a common thing that also happened as well. I watched it back. Didn't do that. Was actually fully expecting it. But still. Whined about. I'm maulding was the big one. I was maulding. Big time maulding. Really, you guys remember I was in a full-on fucking rage. Very, very aggressive.
Hope you and family
what is
well
this?
Preach for a day
Right,
off
Bex
work
brought
as I
this
got
up to me.
COVID on the hottest day in years.
He declined an interview way back when. I think he's overwhelmed. When did this happen? Because this is a really popular thing amongst a lot of people. And I don't know what they're talking about. Bex brought this up to me. She's seen this a million times. And I don't know what it is. I don't know. No, but this is not like some random guy saying this. This is a really popular thing that people believe. Like, I turned Blizzard away. And I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Blizzard came to me for interviews. They asked if I would do it with them. And I always said yes. Always. And I only did like, what, 4? I run the good ones. I love a poo emoji. I absolutely love the poo emoji. It's so good. Some good stuff. Now, this is when it got tribal. And it was, if you don't... There's a very strong... We've actually did a video. We had to cancel a video over the weekend that was coming out. It's really kind of funny. About tribalism. But then this happened. It was like, well, we can't release that now because we've got all this stuff. If you stop playing WoW... Or stop covering WoW on a day-to-day basis, you better be careful, everybody else. You can never play the game again. You turned your back on it, you fucking traitor. You fucking traitor. You fucking traitor. How could you? How could you? Yeah, basically, that's it. That's it. You traitor. You turned your back on it. And all because the game wasn't very good? And all because people were trying to suck titty milk out of the fridge? Shaking my damn knees. Shaking my damn knees. How dare you? Can you not come up with one good reason? Can you not come up with one single good reason? Can't we come up with a single good reason? It's unbelievable, right? It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? You dish face. You dish face. Forever banished. Why won't you play a game that's completely against everything you fought for? I have to assume on the back of this that none of these people will play Dragonflight. Because like a vast majority of the Dragonflight features are everything we fought for the last 4 years. So they're going to hate it, right? I have to assume they're like really mad about Dragonflight. Because it really is pretty much everything we fought for like 5 years. So, what is this emote? Oh, fuck you. You're a dick, Chris. You're a dick. You're a fucking dickhead. Grandstanding on Blizzard's legal issues. Same guy, isn't it? Yeah. It's the same guy. Yeah. I can't associate with a company like this. Should be forever banished. Can you imagine thinking that way? Like, legitimately, can you try and put yourself in that mindset? Can you put yourself in that mindset for like 3 seconds? It's impossible. I bet you cannot get your brain to fit into that box, right? If this was like shapes going into a box, you could never put that. You could never do it. You could never do it. It's just impossible. It's just impossible.
For the emote.
Doesn't matter that like the teams were leaving and stuff. Not really, but I see lots of it. It's so hard to think that way. It really is. It really is. It's almost impossible to like try and get your brain to go that way. It's so weird. I can't believe this is 300 comments long. Jesus fuck. It was great seeing him benched in Shadowlands. What the fuck? You bastard. One boss went to swap in for a different class? You rat bastard. Fucking hell. One boss. And I'll have you know, me not being there and that one boss killed the guild. 100% that's what happened. Deserved it, I know. All I did was Stone Legion Generals, the easier boss of the bunch. That's all I did. Shaking my damn knees. I was clearly benched for my ability. That's what it was. Haters assemble. It was like a signal call. 100%. And we didn't get Alpha 2. Ross remembers. Ross remembers. G's tried to find a hardcore static in FF. Does Echo stop FF? No, I think he wants to do like regular raiding, I would assume. I would assume that's what it is. Whew. Oh my god. This is just unbelievable. But it didn't stop there either. So in here I do get accused of BFA. Which was just the highlight of my whole weekend, honestly, was the being accused of simping for the devs in BFA. So I apologize again. This is the tweet I put out. So I'm sorry for why. This is in that 300 fucking comment fiesta somewhere. He holds a blame for why the end game has been in the state that it is since BFA. Him and people like him blew smoke up the devs' backsides, and we all paid the price. He should stay gone. 4 upvotes. What is going on? I mean, where did this possibly come from? Where did this possibly come from? In which world did your brain generate these 2 sentences? Where did that come from? Oh, it doesn't get to me. It's just bizarre. It doesn't get to me. I think this is fucking hilarious. This is hilarious. Right? This is absolutely fucking hilarious. This is crazy. And it's like goes to show how hard it is to get a clear message out to a group of people. Because how far twisted do the things I say go to end up here? Right? At the complete mirror universe of everything. Was it day one you explaining how Azerite armor would be awful? No. No, my day one was considerably worse than that. I wish my day one was so nice. I wish it was. My day one, it was considerably worse than that. My day one was that I can't produce videos for you guys because everything's so fucking broken and bad. That was my day one. In fact, I think we said Azurite Armor has a shitload to do because everything is fucking awful and it's the worst. And I literally can't make videos for you guys. I literally can't. I am in utter disbelief. Utter disbelief that this was the mentality of a lot of people. A lot of people. Well, I mean, no, it's not a lot of people. It's not. It's a tiny amount of people who are batshit fucking crazy. I wouldn't mind hate threads with some truth in them. That would be cool. I could get something from that. Do you know what I mean? I could get something. I only want money. I only want an invite to make money off his stream. I love this one because this is like the most cliche attitude of it. Does it matter? This is going to be an ego stroke that we make more money now without World of Warcraft than we did with World of Warcraft. Does that matter? Does that help the narrative at all? I mean, I will take that flex because in here I'm also called a millionaire. If only there was some visual way of checking kind of how much revenue we make. But as you know, we keep it entirely secret. Where could we put... If only there was a way of being able to check the revenue that our company generates. That's what we need, right? We need something like that where you could just easily check. Any revenue checkers? Lies. Hackers arise. Did you see the what? The Towley string. Yeah, what the fuck happened there, Towley? On the one hand, you're buying me drinks and then you're making these like snidey remarks. Hammers down on that one, I suppose. I don't know where the fuck that came from. That was a little fucking strange. So I guess that's an unsubscribe. Fucking hell. Where did that come from? Making all snidey little snidey jabs. There you go. There you go. Now we know. Now we know. There he goes. Yeah, he got a little weird on me. Got a little weird on me for some reason. I don't know. I thought we were cool. I thought that's where I was coming from. In fact, I gave him a big shout out for getting the interview. Literally the other day.
Defending research thesis.
Was happy that he got
took
it.
Some vacation and now it is time to resub and give some money to this non-WoW
I don't
streamer.
know. I don't know, but there you go. There you go, man. There you go. That's the way it happens. I suppose reaching into the void. I think the reason these people believe this, I think, is because when I did regular day-to-day WoW stuff, right, this is what used to always happen. And in fact, it was a huge problem for me at Blizzard. It was a huge problem for me at Blizzard because I like to talk quite a lot. I like to say the words, and I like to give full context and explanation for the things that I'm talking about to try and get a clear message out there. But the unfortunate side of that is that people just don't want to listen to that. They just want like the big bombastic headline, right? And then they're going to move on with their lives, which is fine too. So you try and nail most of it pretty quickly for the guys who want to just get back onto TikTok and see what's going to happen in the next 60 videos. And there was the belief in Blizzard that I was a hater. Like a mad WoW hater. And the reason for that was pretty simple, actually. Of the one of maybe every 12 videos where I was like, hey, this isn't very good. Maybe we could do something about this. That's the one that would appear on forums, on Reddit, on MMO Champion, blah, 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 blah. And that's what a lot of the devs also saw. Except the ones who did watch my videos, who are awesome people, and I'm thankful that I still get to be in contact with some of them today. which I know they're not allowed to do. Somebody was asked, like, who did you speak to? I'm like, well, I'm never going to tell you that, obviously. Duh. But yeah, like the ones who did watch the video was like, oh, okay, cool. That was great. But on the other side of it, a lot of people, and I think Ian was included in this at first, was just like, oh yeah, I've heard about you from MMO Champion, or I've heard about you from the WoW forums where you were blasting us because we ruined Torghast or whatever. Right? I was like, well, yeah, you did do that though. Like, you took all the gear out of it, you took all the massive weird scaling out of it, you made it mandatory for some fucking reason, you took out all the huge grinds we could do to become ridiculous. You know, you took all the fun out of it and made it into this like short-term event. Yeah, it was just not as good anymore. So that's what, well, yeah, like that's what you did. So what do you want me to do? Like, people still blame, you know, people blame me. And that's in this thread somewhere, that I got gear removed from Torghast. They should know that was Fingal's fault. That was Fingal's fault. 100%. That was definitely Fingal. I didn't do that. But it was sick. I think our first video on Torghast was like, this is awesome. You can gear up in here. You can just test classes and make them crazy. It was so good. Yeah, Fingal worked for you, yeah, but I let people have their own opinions, you know what I mean? I let people have their own opinions. Can you please get out of the WoW section so you said your own words? You won't be covering WoW anymore, thanks.
I am proud to announce that the Yeti has reached level 100 on Poe yesterday, and is the richest and my most min-maxed character to date, lol.
I live in a dream world, I swear to God. I live in this fantasy dream world. It's so good. It's so fucking good. I live in this fantasy dream world. Every day. Every day, I live in this fantasy dream world. Every day is a mystery of what we're gonna do. Hold. I think it's about here. Because it feels like there's no respect for the players. It almost feels like Blizzard resents the players.
Is this the streamer I can give money to make
Wait,
hours?
changes? I'll come and have a look. Feels like Blizzard resents the players. Wait! In a lot of ways. If that changes, I'll come and have a look. It's the players. In a lot of ways. If that changes, I'll come and have a look. Players. In a lot of ways. If that changes, I'll come and have a look. Resents the players. In a lot of ways. If that changes, I'll come and have a look. I'll come and check it out. Oh no. I must have edited that in. Is this a deep fake? Is that what this has happened? Is that what it is? Doctored? Oh shit, I did that on the fly as well with that guy's link. Fuck me. I guess the question is, did they change that to respect the players? Looks like they did. Did they remove the mandatory grinds? Seems so. Did they take out all the nonsense bullshit AP grinds and all that kind of stuff? I think they did. Huh. Weird. I don't know where we go from here, honestly. I don't know where we go. It seems that the whole argument's falling apart around me. I don't know what we should do. No takesy backsies. If that changes, I'll come and have a look. Looks like me. I'll come and check it. You sure this is a deep fake? If that changes, I'll come and have a look. Can't be me. Too bald. In a lot of ways. If that changes, I'll come and have a look. Well, I don't know. This video is fucking fake news, honestly. This is fake news. It is. It's fake news. It's a robot. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's a weird world we live in. You know what? You know what it is? I'm starting to suspect that a lot of the people who are angry here didn't watch my content, but still drew a massive opinion that they're screaming about from rooftops. I'm even starting to suspect they may not have even watched the one video that they're referencing. That can't be true, right? That can't be true. No way. Nah. Must be me. Must be me. Anyway. That was my weekend. And it's still ongoing. So feel free to check in with any subreddits that are still bitching about this. I think mainly it's on Asmon's subreddit, right? And wow, Circle Jerk. I mean, Circle Jerk's about being a jerk, so that doesn't really count, I suppose. What is this picture?
Then pretend I didn't say it.
That is the cleanest I've ever seen Zach. That is the cleanest I have ever seen him. Oh my god. Oh, it's a meme? Oh no. Oh no. It's a meme. Oh, big sad. That's a good thumbnail. I like that. That's good. That's a good thumbnail. That's good shit. Oh god, the Resident Evil series. Someone told me it was good. One episode in? Nope. Nope. No thanks. Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad, man. It's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty, I like the idea that they took the games as canon, but then they just turned it into some teen melodrama. Which I know, that's what I love about Resident Evil. That's what I love about Resident Evil. Teenage angst. Yay! Yay! Oh my god. You passed it? I mean, it's on here somewhere. I don't know. Fucking hell. Oh, I hope Zach gets a hair transplant, man. It's good content. It's good content. Oh, you're linking them to me. Oh, thanks. I mean, this forum post got spicy real quick. Yeah. Real spicy. Now, hopefully what'll happen now is Zach can then react to this, and then it'll start up again, and then I can react to that. And basically, we just keep going along this path. And it could be the most talked about thing in Dragonflight. How's that? That'll work out for us all, right? Fucking what a winner. So, weird weekend, dudes. Very, very bizarre weekend that makes no sense to me whatsoever. The infinite content cycle could continue on, never-endingly. IRL money glitch. Perpetually going around in circles. Explain the weekend again. I had a great weekend. I had an awesome weekend. I was with my puppy. We went on, like, an adventure. I went bike riding on my own. It was fucking legit, man. I had an awesome weekend. It was so good. Did you watch Ross's new Netflix show? No, I did not, Zoe. Thank you very much. No, I didn't. It's all just a fever dream. Yeah. Oh, Fenster, thank you very much. Elandra, thank you so much. Thank you, Mina. Thank you. Look, it was a millionaire lifestyle. What do you want me to say? I lived a millionaire lifestyle. That's how I like to live my fucking life. And I'm going to roll deep on it. I own things like a bicycle and trainers. So that's how I do it. I am staying safe. I'm chugging water like a thirsty boy. I've already hit the gym this morning. Walked here. I had to carry a case of water. I'm actually sweating like a beast. Unbelievable. Bike and trainers, and I own shorts.